Welcome to another video. It's a beautiful day, it's 6 in the morning. I'm about to go to the gym. I'm not going to be doing any weight training today because I'm just feeling a bit knackered. I've done a lot this week, I think it's like the 5th day in a row. So I'm just going to do a bit of cardio in the morning and walk you through what I eat in a day, mainly focus on how I manage to hit my protein goals while I'm staying on a cut. And yeah, without further ado, let's go. Okay, so as you've just seen, I just did 500 calories on the Stairmaster, which was pretty mundane to say the least, pretty unenjoyable. I know I mentioned in the last video that you can kind of make cardio fun and play football, but sometimes the grim reality is you just need to get on the Stairmaster. So yeah, not very fun. I think choosing a cardio machine in the gym is like choosing a limb to have cut off because there's no good answers and it's all going to be boring. But less doom and gloom. I did burn 500 calories and that does give me what is essentially a skyr bowl for the morning for free, you know? So I'll smash that and yeah, I'll go downstairs, show you what I put in it and yeah, get the day started. Okay, so I just finished the skyr bowl, and if you've not heard of skyr before, it's basically like, I think it's from Iceland, and it's like a bit similar to yogurt, but a bit of a milder flavour, a bit thicker, and a lot better calories and protein. So I think that whole tub that I just had was 450 grams, and it had like 240 calories and like 50 grams of protein, or 40 grams of protein, which is ridiculous really, and it's a bit of a cheat code on a cut, because normal yogurt has like negligible amounts of protein in it and it's just, you know, not even really worth having. But I can start my day off with 40 grams of protein in the form of a yogurt that you can have with, I mean, you see today I had it with apple and banana and granola and stuff, but you could have it on its own with other things, other fruit, you know, it goes with everything really. So it's a bit of a limited supply. It's quite expensive as well. I got mine from Lidl and it was only like £1.50 for a pot, but in Tesco's it's like £2.50. But yeah, if you can pick some up in Lidl, it was almost sold out when I went there, so I don't know what the stock will be like, but it's a cheat code in terms of protein numbers. So yeah, that'll start my day off. Bit of carbs from the banana and the fruit and the chocolate and all that, so that'll keep me going for a bit, and then yeah, I'll check in with you on the next meal, but get some skyr. Okay, so it's just come on 12 o'clock, and I'm going to go have a bit of lunch, and I've kind of adjusted the way that I'm doing things at the moment, because I used to just have eggs in the morning, or eggs for lunch really, and then have dinner and then that be it. But now that I'm doing a bit more cardio, I did a run yesterday and obviously today I went on the Stairmaster. But now that I've done this, I can kind of have breakfast in the morning in terms of the skyr and then move on to something like eggs in the lunch. So I normally do quite a lot of egg whites. I'm kind of bored of the omelettes that I've kind of been rinsing recently. So I'm going to have some fried eggs on a bit of sourdough bread because it's not really that high in calories. And yeah, I'll smash that, and then that kind of gets most of the protein done for the day. So when it comes to dinner, I can just have a fairly small portion and not really worry about having to have, 200 grams of chicken because I've not got my protein goals, because I can kind of get the majority in my skyr and in my eggs. So I think it's a good little setup I've got at the moment. And by doing the cardio, I can make sure that I'm falling well under the weight, because I'm kind of at that point in my cut now where the weight's starting to level out and it's kind of harder to lose the last bit of fat. So that's where I'm at. I'm gonna go make these eggs, and yeah, that's it. Okay, so that's another meal down. I've just looked at my fitness pal. I've had 88 grams of protein already today. So when it comes to dinner, I don't really have to go as crazy. I kind of aim for around 150-ish. Probably could go a bit higher. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's a good basis to kind of start the day off with. And now I'll kind of push through on until dinner, where I'll have my last meal. And yeah, in terms of cardio, I might go out for another walk. So you might see that. I'm not sure, but I think I'm at the point now where if I just keep it moving, I can kind of carry on eating at a reasonable rate, but I do need to start dropping this fat off, so one of them ones, innit? So yeah, catch you in the next one. Or not really, I'll catch you in the next bit. So here I am on the walk I mentioned I might take, about 3 kilometres all in all, round trip. And the sun has come out to play. It's a very nice day. So yeah, this is what I like to do if I have the chance and I'm working at home, is just go on a little walk, you know, easy way to get the calories in as I mentioned earlier. And yeah, it's enjoyable. Just come and sit down, enjoy the weather. So that'll take away my daily total and hopefully put me in solidly in a deficit no matter what I have for dinner. But I will still take it easy and probably not have a massive portion, just because I'm really trying to crank up that fat loss, as I said earlier. So yeah, just little things like this, little lifestyle changes, going on more walks, doing more cardio, eating a bit less. And yeah, the cumulative effort builds up and hopefully I look sick on the beach. So yeah, catch you for dinner, I suppose. Okay, so it's a little bit later on in the afternoon now, and Casey was going to make me some spaghetti bolognese, but that's gone out the window, I think. So I'm going to have something that's another bit of a staple of the kitchen, which is some noodles with chicken and even more eggs for the day. So I'll show you that, give you the macros, give you the breakdown, and that'll probably be all for today. So let's go. Okay, so that's all the meals done for the day, and as per the standard protocol around here, I'm going to show you how that all pans out in terms of macros. But yeah, I think I'm at the point now where when I do the cardio, it allows me to have more complete meals and more normal meals, because when I'm working with such strict requirements on the calories, I have to just eat omelettes and like chicken with a little bit of broccoli and just like not really proper food. So when I get the cardio in, I can kind of increase the amount of carbs that I get to have with the protein, if that makes sense. It's like a ratio basically. So having stuff like the skyr, where it's just basically protein, and like when you eat it, it leaves like chalk. Like you can see the protein on your hands. It's that protein dense. So that kind of thing bolsters out the rest of the day, so that I can have, you know, a burger or, you know, the noodles, for example. They're not really nutritional. I don't need them, but I get to have them because I did the cardio and I got the protein in earlier in the day. So yeah, that's kind of what a typical day might look like. And those are some kind of meals I shuffle through. I tend to have that and a couple of more I'm kind of shuffling through at the moment, but in a week I'll probably get bored and try something else, and I'll be sure to show you all. So hopefully that gives you a good idea of how to kind of get the protein in on a cut and how you can make the adjustments to still eat reasonably decent food instead of just chicken and broccoli. So hope you enjoyed it. As per usual, leave a comment and stay tuned because there's plenty more videos on the way. Cheers.